with The Enemy Within, sequel to last year's Batman the Telltale series, which I really loved. Hopefully it's a return to form for Telltale. They've been kind of disappointing lately. I mean, I played The Walking Dead, but The Walking Dead A New Frontier was a disappointment. So, trademark green question mark. Yeah, I had some technical issues. I had to restart. I know the Joker's involved in this as well, because that was back. I don't know who these three are. It looks like Bane, Freeze, and Harley? It doesn't really look like Harley. I don't know who that is. Bane and Mr. It could be Hugo Strange, though. We will have to see. Anyway, let's start episode 1. That's a little warm.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned
Until Telltale changed the whole backstory.
Wayne was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows.
I thought that was kind of an interesting twist. I mean, it's not. I mean, you...
After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city.
Well, beneath Arkham, to be more exact.
Two-Face and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman. But they would not
I can't remember if Harvey's the
Spring
scarves.
has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph
Because I can't remember
newly
which
minted Police Commissioner James Gordon.
Save
In
file
a statement
loaded.
this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After
I told you, I saw this before. I saw screenshots of that box with the green question mark. That's how I knew the Riddler was in this.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance.
I was about to say he looks...
I wonder if a man
God, I was about to say
hides in
something that might be
plain
considered
sight
racist.
Does he forget who he really is?
I suppose
What
it
do you
might be.
think,
But I said he
Bruce?
looks Chinese, but I
Must
suppose
be hard
Mori
to
could be
stay true to
Japanese.
yourself.
I never forget who I am.
don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori.
Yeah,
That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
exactly.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The
he's got fancy
GCPD already
contacts.
bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Well, there's a phone there.
The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Problem is, if anyone actually looks at his eyes, then... Oh, that's fine.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
I don't know. Who are you? Do I know
you
you?
went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
Let's stick with the Playboy
I'm
persona.
looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
Yeah.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Oh, there's the Riddler.
Stop me if you've
Enigma.
heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I
Right.
end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you
Time?
10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori.
Oh, death was going to
I
be
am
my
dead.
second guess.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal. The man in the hood.
All right, Batman's got his
found
ear
the
clipped.
sign.
That's what happened. That happened
That's
again.
Riddler.
Yeah, Riddler. Okay, so we know Riddler. Riddler isn't exactly
Is
an
something
unknown
wrong?
quantity.
You seem distracted.
Yeah, I just
Bruce,
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside.
well, since you put it like that, I never do this, you know.
You know,
Yeah.
me neither.
unless this was handsome billionaires.
No one
Just,
threatens me
you know,
in
get
my
her out
own
of the
casino.
building, that's fine.
Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer
Yes, to.
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
I'm dead.
The correct answer is, are you dead?
Yes, that's it. Well, I got it right, kind of.
Now, let's get started.
I wonder who the Riddler is. I mean, they've kind of made him... I mean, I like Wally Winger as the Riddler in Arkham, the Arkham games, but... You know, they made this Riddler a bit more serious, so I wonder who the voice is. So it's kind of familiar.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leave!
Whoop. I thought I pushed the wrong button there, but I did. I pushed X. Yes, I did it, game. Thank you for telling me. Oh, this reminds me of the Dark Knight. Just disarms the gun and beats the guy up and takes the gun apart.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Time to go to work. It's transformed into the Batmobile. I really like that Batmobile. It's probably, I don't know. It has to be among my top 3 favourite Batmobiles. The Arkham Knight Batmobile's
Riddler's
up
back
there.
in Gotham.
The 89
He
Batmobile.
hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Huh. Yep, suit
There's a
up.
squad on the way. I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
So apparently the Riddler is a known quantity, but he hasn't been seen in years, which is kind of weird. I mean, at least it puts, it's like Gotham, the TV show, it puts paid to the myth that if Batman didn't exist, these criminals wouldn't exist as well, because all these guys existed before Batman did. I mean, the Riddler did, apparently.
Please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's
Oh
only
God,
one way
it's
you're
Jigsaw
getting out of this
Riddler.
alive. You have to solve a riddle.
Yeah,
I choose my
basically
words
that's what I
carefully,
thought the
Tommy.
Riddler would always
Listen
make him like
closely.
Jigsaw, basically,
No,
but
please,
a riddle.
Don't do this.
You know what I mean? Playing a
Without
game
fingers, I
and solving
point.
riddles and...
Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got
A
visual.
clock.
Bat drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
A conundrum that drives you to distraction.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
What else we got? Hostage.
Riddler's taken hostages.
That
Casino
ain't good.
patrons. Innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Oh, we need to get them out of there.
Don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like that.
Again, Riddler's voice sounds familiar, but I have no idea who it
Cashier's
is.
booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
It's not Nolan North, is it? Right,
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Hi.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
What am I looking at here?
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, if I go frontal assault, there's
You're completely insane!
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
bash. I like they've changed it. They've given you more options. I like that.
You're ahead of
They've
schedule.
given options for
I'm a little
things.
busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
I care. Yeah, get the gun. Get the gun. Oh.
Hiya, Bats.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
This is going to annoy me. I'll figure out who the Riddler is. His voice sounds really familiar. Ah, I pushed the button there. I wiggled the stick. Oh, he's got electroshock. Shock him.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white.
Well,
Allow me to
that is
broaden
Batman.
your spectrum.
Again, I
You're
don't really
supposedly
mention.
the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Gordon,
Completely
now.
at my...
But was that Montoya?
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough.
I'm not sure I like the hood on his costume, but
Let me show you how it was done back in the day. Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
well, that's too bad, Enigma. Oh fuck!
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Right, so we save Mori, and
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life?
I only have one
Mori
rule.
made his money running guns.
I believe in justice. Mori deserves a trial in a court of law.
Yep.
If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Is this version of the Riddler some kind of vigilante? I mean, oh. Body slam.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you
great.
can't let that happen.
Damn it, Gordon, move! What? I pushed all the buttons, what the hell?
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little
what did
more
wrong there.
cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Okay. Yeah, why didn't I do that the first time? Maybe because I didn't do it in the right order. That seemed kind of daft, but... Okay, Jim, hurry up and get him out of there. Ah, who's that guy?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
Wait.
After all,
no!
we're here to help.
Waller? What the hell's a bunch of Waller doing there? Oh, there's 3 silhouettes from... Oh no. Don't tell me we're going to get Task Force X, are we? The Suicide Squad. Might as well have a...
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Yeah. Sorry. All right.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Keep one eye
Oh,
on the
that's
sky,
good for you.
jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
She got promoted to detective, I bet.
Riddler's right hand in custody.
Probably did.
Not a bad result, all told.
That was just his... so that's why she's not in uniform. She got
Riddler
promoted
used
to
to leave
detective.
clues
Okay,
at all
I
his
get it.
crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help, dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And for what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
CIA.
Riddler's their case.
You know, it's, the agency is shorthand for the CIA as far as I remember.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do.
Trashy spy novels.
World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Well...
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
That means she operates from the shadows.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know.
Yeah.
My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
Yeah, this is the one I'm good at.
Great things together.
Keep silent with.
Forces. Don't worry. You'll come around. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
Back off.
Back off, Waller. Don't blame the police, blame Riddler. Or
don't blame Canada, blame yourself.
Oh, sorry. Off fingers.
Oh, I noticed, all right. Just like I noticed you let him get away. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far. As a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
I don't recognize that
nerve
name.
on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially
What's that
about
guy
that
supposed to be
puzzle.
Rick Flag?
This is
Maybe, I don't
our
know.
town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Enigma Vesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler.
Is that a
You'll
reference
see
to the
when you
Dark
read
Knight
it.
Rises?
He's changed.
Wait, he was in
For your
prison in
eyes
Santa
only.
Prisca?
If you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help.
Give me a second, I've dropped. Oh, I need to find this flash stick that I've got. Where did I put it? Oh, there it
I'm
is.
Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you.
I know,
I
I'm
do have
plugged my mic
something
there,
I wanna
sorry.
ask.
Right, but anyway.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
No.
There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
Well,
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
to be honest,
Most
that's
people
true.
just get up and run away.
Well, I'm
not
not most people. Yeah, thank you.
I think I know you a little better now.
Who are you?
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go,
That's a little skull
Gotham's your
earring.
city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice.
Well, I'm not
letting you hunt
expecting
the
you
Riddler
to. I
for
know
now.
you, Waller. I know like
better
3
share
different
everything
versions of
you
you.
find.
From the comics, the Suicide
This
Squad.
courtesy call is going to become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Oh, damn it, I was busy Googling Avesta to see if there's anybody I should know. Nah. Looks like she's an original character because all the links to Iman Avesta lead back to this. They all lead back to the Batman Within. Batman Within, the enemy within. They all lead back to Batman, the enemy
What an
within. That's
eventful
it.
evening.
Hey,
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Yeah, I'd go for jazz. Let's try
Something with
ambient.
a beat.
This is old-fashioned to be a record player.
The computer is finished scanning
not
the
bad.
Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Wait, what's that? Oh yeah.
She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Yep. Harvey. Did I? Maybe I did. I can't remember. Did I go with Harvey's face being burned? I defeated her. Oh, our body was never found. Oh, that's not good. And I guess this is going to be like Arkham Knight. These bits will evidence will go in this bit. Evidence and stuff will go in there as we catch them. It's over here. The bat suit.
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress.
What else we got? Anchor. Yeah, that's like the thing that we get from Deadshot in Arkham Origins. Batsuit. Grapple gun, yep. Batarangs. Smoke grenades. Stone Cold Stunners. Yeah, that's all we've got there. Again, maybe we'll get more gadgets as we progress. Can we go over there and look at the Batmobile? Oh yeah, we can.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Ah. It's always been my headcanon that Bruce Wayne's a petrol head.
That's still the stuff.
Yeah. How many times I can do that?
Every single time.
Okay, one more.
Like sweet music.
Okay, one more.
Never gets old.
Okay, that'll do. Right, let's have a look at this puzzle box
No
then.
explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
I'm betting that wasn't a lot.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Well. Oh god, don't tell me Alfred's getting like arthritis or something.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
He's got PTSD.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse.
Always worried, Alfred.
First tour of duty.
I mean, you're Alfred. How can I not worry?
Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Right, let's see what we've got here. First of all, let's see what's going on in Gotham. Gotham citizens support GCPD Batman partnership. Despite heavy criticism, the Gotham City Police Department's public partnership with mass vigilante known as Batman has been a rousing success. Across the board, crime in Gotham down from the previous year. Violent crime setting a record low. Well, that's nice. Though some of the City Council raised concerns about Batman's hidden identity. I don't care who it makes says grocery store owner Wayne Barton. I keep seeing these names and I keep thinking I'm supposed to know them with like their references. Council member Gail Rich is sympathetic to owners, but until we know what Batman is, don't think we're going to truly. Well, that's nice. Wayne Enterprises stock kicks record high. So yeah, we recovered after that whole Arkham business, that whole Lady Arkham business. Place with Cobblepot. Wayne says claims he said, criminal business. Okay, dead trail date. Trail. Brandon Hoffman. Yeah. Harvey's got to represent himself. Well, I would assume it'd be hard to defend Two-Face. I mean, he's in two minds over everything. Let's see, Cobblepot model prisoner. Huh. Huh, that's interesting. Anyway, well,
the agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
I don't know.
About losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Well, that's a point. Thank you again, Alfred. What else? Where we got? It's the Codex. Yep, again. Oh, thanks. Who's this? Oh, Martha. Martha! Why'd you say that name? Rumi Mori. Riddler. Blake. Emma. Waller. And you know, I have a feeling she's gonna be somewhat more than she appears. She's gonna, I don't know, maybe she's gonna be turned out to be Talia al Ghul or something. I don't know. Lucius. Renee, yay. Exonerated. Hang on a sec. What? Ah. Alright. Renee was just reported at the detective. She's already Hermine Falcone. With the influence of the radio outcomes. Oh, yeah, she was. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah, she was promoted to detective, okay. Tim Gordon. The agency. Right. Okay, so let's look at the Riddler's background then.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned.
Yeah, it really
unsettling.
Varies depending on the origin of who is the first costume criminal. I mean, in
Carmine Falcone
Nolan's films, it's Scarecrow.
He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
Yep.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course.
Yep, Peñadoro. Peñadoro, we're going to see Bane at some point.
If you ask me,
we're definitely going to see Bane at some point.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Okay, that is kinda... Yeah, that's a bit more psychotic than the Riddler usually is.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Well, how did we do it before?
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
Potato?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Eye of a needle.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
It's a record.
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
See, I wondered why the hell that record player was there.
Strange grooves.
Oh wait, what's that there? I still got the movie tickets. Did I know? Oh, I must have kept them.
Never
I thought I tore them up. Oh well. You did get the option to tear them up, but I guess I didn't. See, 'cause this is the thing. I can't remember which options I went with. Ah, it's been that long.
Needle. A record needle.
I figured that out before you, Batman. I'm smarter than you.
Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. And don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
This is really good.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Wait, you're not going deaf?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
Yeah, he's got a son and a daughter, doesn't he? Or is it two sons?
Strange
I can't
waveform
remember.
pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Oh yeah, Tiffany is definitely.
Really? Your daughter working alongside you?
Yeah, that's his daughter, and he's got two sons as well, I
Bruce,
think.
I'll see you soon.
But I
Bye, Lucius.
can't remember.
Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Ah, well. Good folks. Morning.
Oh, excellent.
Oh God, you're
Glad
still
I caught
here.
you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot.
Well?
The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see.
Well, there, technically I
I've
didn't
got a
lie,
meeting
and so
I've
I
got
was
to run to.
evasive.
We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
With the Court of Owls, but never mind.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your Bat-Tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles.
Yeah, that's
Some
briefcase.
kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, He left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Hang on, my laptop battery's running low. Just give me a sec. There.
Well, would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do.
Somebody coming out somebody at the door. Oh.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
What the heck?
Hi, Dad.
Oh,
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has
Let's go
everything.
jokey. Let's just
Someone
be jokey.
here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
Yeah, she actually does
The
get your
hours
job
you
in the
work,
comics when
not
you
a chance.
retire, if I remember
actually have a
correctly.
life. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Does she know I'm Batman?
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. This circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off.
Well, that fits the Riddler.
Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything
Wait,
like
has she got a t-shirt with, like
whoever made
circuitry on it?
That's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Well, what do you think, Lucius? I mean, I'm not gonna...
I'll take that as a no.
No, I was gonna...
When
If
you
there was
get
an
stuck,
option to ask
you know
Lucius, I
where to
would have.
Whatever. I've got to get back to orientation anyway. Have fun scratching your heads.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle.
I was going to ask Lucius why...
I never
I'm
told
not
her.
her father.
Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises.
Okay, so she doesn't know I'm
we
Batman. Okay.
I understand your hesitation about involving her in this Riddler business. But, you should consider bringing Tiffany into the fold. Into the mission.
Wait.
If not now, then... And we can trust her. She's family after all.
You know how dangerous our business is. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to
I mean, they have kind
burdens are
of deviated
lighter
from the...
when carried by
I mean, it's a
many.
different thing, so on. So.
Shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office.
Oh.
Get this taken care of in no time.
Kind of cool what you did become Batgirl, but... Oh,
Mr.
hi.
Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Okay.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Okay, go Playboy Bruce, turn on the charm.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Seriously, I feel like those, like, skull earrings are like a hint towards something.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
Excuse me, I've got to take this.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
Yes.
We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time.
Alright, so
almost
I guess
destroyed the city.
Batman brought in Harvey Dent. I guess
it,
Bruce not a Batman.
You've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. You know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
I wouldn't exactly call him a friend.
You two were close.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz.
Yep.
Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Why the hell would he do that?
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
That is interesting.
Do something wrong?
He's a person of interest.
I mean, the Joker having an infatuation with both Bruce Wayne and Batman.
Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I'm sorry, are you accusing me of something?
Should we be?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
Oh, exactly, I don't trust you.
You're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Wait, your eyes keep changing from print. No, it's just the lighting.
You've got the wrong idea.
What the hell
That's
is
an
that?
evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Seriously, those earrings that look like a skull. I mean, I keep thinking they might be a foreshadowing of something, but...
Bruce, in my
What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Oh no.
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
What the hell happened?
Lucius! No!
What the hell?
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Well, I was right about him having 3 kids, but no.
You were always there for me, Lucius.
Yep.
From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce.
God,
it was
damn
family.
Riddler.
Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice.
Damn straight.
He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme.
Yeah. Not
Of
vengeance.
course, it won't bring poor Lucius back.
Of course, we're not gonna... Of course, that's the famous Batman quote, though, so I maybe should have gone with it. I am vengeance. I am the knight. I am Batman.
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
But I think... Well, the plus side of job openings come up, so...
I still can't believe he's gone.
Yeah.
None of this feels real.
I didn't believe they'd kill off Lucius Fox, but then again, I didn't think they'd make Vicky Vale a villain, but they did.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
Doesn't.
It certainly didn't for me.
Yeah, I know.
He loved working for you, you know?
I've been
They hardly
there.
saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man.
Oh, is she gonna blame me?
Well, I hope it was worth it.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that's it. If you want to blame me, that's fine.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. I mean, you need an outlet for your anger, but... Is that the same woman from the casino back there?
Just let it out.
Seriously, Telltale, that's lazy reused character models like that.
I'm trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
Jeez.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Fine, I think we should. She deserves to know.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean?
She deserves to know.
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in? Fine.
I'm gonna tell her. If the option comes up, I'm gonna tell her that Bruce is Batman. But she deserves to know.
You were trying to keep me away from it. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
I didn't know it, but...
I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt.
Yeah.
Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Relationship. Oh, that's a new thing. That's a new thing in the Telltale game.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
That's a new... Yeah. That's a new thing. Your relationship. Huh.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame.
What?
At least he went out with a bang, right?
What the hell is he doing here?
All be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no. Whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion. I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm so glad you like it.
Piss off, Joker.
People get upset at the littlest thing.
Or John, I should call you.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
Does he know I'm Batman? Because if anyone's smart enough to put it together, it's the Joker.
There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not
Thing is, it's kind of hidden the Joker knows Bruce Wayne's Batman, but he doesn't care.
Sometimes I miss those padded walls. I knew where the lines were drawn.
It's the best place for you. I'm sure they take you back.
Oh no, Bruce. Didn't you know? I'm cured. Dr. Leland said so herself. Cross my heart.
Dr. Leland. Oh yeah, I remember Dr. Leland was in the first. It's like, reference to the animated series, but she was in the first series.
Take their seats,
In the first season.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend.
Oh, that's
a father.
Regina's husband. I can't remember his name.
A leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Oh, God.
You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time.
Joker's favor.
For me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you?
I don't know you a damn
you're a
thing.
man of your word.
I never made that promise.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
A vital link in our chain has left us. Matthew tells us...
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let them down.
Not a chance, John. I don't know what you're mixed up in, but I am not getting involved.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh. Shh. Shh.
We're here to mourn. Please.
You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Whoa, easy, easy, John. Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down.
You're right. Sorry, Bruce, that outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Wait, what?
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
Well, this is it's actually kind of a reference to the comics, because the Joker and the Riddler never got on in the comics.
Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Tell me where he is. I am not messing around, John.
Oh, Bruce, I missed your fire. I really did. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I don't know. I don't trust.
Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this.
But I have a feeling he's going to do it anyway, no matter what I say, so...
I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
Why do you have a red button? Single red button.
Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this.
Oh wait, did he...
Trust between us.
Did he slap a tracker on him?
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John. He gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
That's how the Joker fits in all this.
Enjoying the view?
Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
Yeah.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
They killed off Lucius!
Somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Alright, 42nd. 48th. Okay, let's...
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Right, right.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Yeah.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless.
Yeah, next thing you know, she might start some kind of squad. A suicide squad, if you will.
Get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Fine.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Yeah, respect my authority, says Jim.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Bye. Bye, Jim. Haha. This looks like the place.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
Well.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Thane, isn't he?
Why does the Riddler's symbol look like the friggin'
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Damn it! It's stuck!
It's a trap.
Open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Okay. Huh.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Who the heck?
Oh, God.
Wait, who's that?
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Huh. Blood pouring out his
bit his tongue clean through.
Ugh.
Must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt.
Some kind of seizure. Maybe a hemorrhage.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Some kind of sonic weapon then?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Alright, so where else we go? Oh, his hands are all...
parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
He's in the device. Ah.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong. Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
This one's open.
It bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
What the hell is the state of that shoe?
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
What's this?
prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Jim, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
And a
That's
gun.
an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And
Is that Robert
you'll get a
Atkins
consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into
I
how
think
I'm
that's
going
Robert
to kill
Atkins
all of
Downs.
your
That's how I
colleagues.
recognise him.
Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
I'm gonna see where's the link.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens. If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list.
Yeah.
They're all Waller's people.
Yeah,
Names,
Vista, Blake,
addresses,
Wallers.
phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Yeah, because there's no cell reception. Alright,
He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows.
Then why did he...
You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
What does it say? Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues.
Each.
They don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Right, for someone so smart, sometimes yeah, it seems also your trap of feud. Now I've got to find something to link the shoe to. Wait, what's that?
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
Oh, come on, Jim, you gotta know about Faraday cage.
No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Oh.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Alright, and then we get to this point.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Must be the next step then.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade slashed off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
Okay.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it.
Yep, that's the thing about Batman, he usually backs up with...
Heat's rising, Batman.
Wrong way! That's what that agent did.
Okay.
You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get lost.
I can almost make out a message.
I'm not kidding, Batman.
I'm on it, Jim, I'm on it.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
God damn it!
Use it to open the safe!
Okay.
Stop to this damn noise!
I can't remember what the friggin' riddle is. One won't see trouble, and one tells no lies. Okay.
Damn it.
Okay, I screwed that up, but I don't know what it's referring to. One won't see trouble.
Withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Right. I can't think. One wants the trouble, one tells no lies, one... One wants... That's the third. Okay, one wants see no evil, tell no evil, hear no evil. Okay. Helped if I actually read the riddle properly.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
What the hell is that? Missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Turn yourself in while you still have the chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay?
Yeah, but that is something Batman would say.
Respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget.
And I don't
That's the thing
care.
about having a mind like mine.
Save your sob story for jail. I'm not interested.
You think I want sympathy? This is my city. I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it?
Jim.
Come on now.
Don't listen to him,
Don't
Jim.
get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough
Haven't
to do
worn
it
tights
on
since the
purpose.
70s.
There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine.
That's not a
that
lie.
Got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you.
Yeah,
You
one
can't
day
do
my
the kinds of
daughter,
things
your
you do
daughter's going to
without a
work for me.
Gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right?
It's up to you, Jim, but...
Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Bye.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred.
Yeah.
He's been our friend.
Besides, if he sticks true to the comics,
He
Gordon
deserves
doesn't
to know.
want to know who I
I
am.
understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
We can't indulge in despair, Alfred. We simply don't have time for it.
Yes, you're right, of course, Bruce.
Yeah, we'll grieve later.
Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, this war of ours is taking its toll. The list of agency operatives
I mean, there's
from
at least
Riddler's
one
workshop.
Robin that's going to get killed.
He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Right. That's what go.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Okay.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Damn.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Right. Match up the points. Right, let's have a look-see. Right, that.
Bruce!
There, I think.
Dwayne?
I still think I'm on the wrong track.
Right.
The two sounds have to be the same.
Okay. I don't see any that are the same.
Tiffany. Enterprises.
No connection there. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Let's just use my ears.
Tower. Bruce? Bruce! Bruce! Bruce?
The waveforms match.
Tiffany. Tiffany. Tiffany.
It's a match.
Hey, I'm not matching the patterns, I'm matching the actual audio.
They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating the launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Oh, phone call.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from
John?
the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Another lead.
Maury, huh?
Aha.
John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Maury up on the back computer.
I'm not sure what to think of this version of the Joker. Kind of weird.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Well, we're probably going to get more out of Maury.
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Oh, I don't want to get on Gordon's bad side after... Yeah... So the question is, Bruce or Batman? We'll go after Maury.
I'll meet with Maury. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
This license plate? Yeah, it does. I thought I said Wayne 1. Damn it, Alfred, stop doing that! Don't want you to die before this episode's over. Or this... yeah, this season.
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. They're following his every move. Gotta be careful here. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Maury.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
Okay.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Yeah, that's all.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
Yeah, rhymes with Piddler.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
Who's the agents?
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface. You're on his list, Mori. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I wish I had known
Yeah,
sooner.
I was about to say that. I have a pretty good
Actually,
idea.
I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne.
What do you want in
I sold him
return?
the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere
I'm not gonna
deeply
commit.
unpleasant. It's simple. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
This is to save lives.
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
Fuck. This is to save lives. This is to save lives.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt.
I could
If
get him
this
later.
ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce. Before our agency friends...
I just realised I said we could get him later, but actually we can't because Bruce Wayne's name's going to come up as an accomplice.
Alfred.
Oh,
I've sent
was
you
that the
Moore's
right
information.
decision?
Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is...
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
good draw.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
I'm really second-guessing myself whether that was the right decision to just hand over the money, because now Bruce Wayne's implicated as a criminal, which I have a feeling that's going to come back to bite me.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
Noise again, are we? Agent. What's your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
Okay, we've got Blake down there.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could ensnare me. You and your boss, Waller.
A good spot for cover.
She's about to regret her miscalculations. All your idiot colleagues, too. But then it's hard to blame individuals for institutional incompetence. The agency has a history of terrible decisions.
Wait for it.
Your agency has been on my heels far too long.
Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he isn't
I'll admit it's going to feel
Well, he's not looking now.
Revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon, of course. It might be you brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
How many did he have?
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
Alright.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Stand up there, Jesus!
Thanks, Batman.
What in the world?
Are you all right?
Oh, that's fantastic. That's just fantastic.
Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak.
Like hell it does.
I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there.
Oh, screw you, Dick.
Not to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
Okay, okay.
You get them right, this happens.
So,
I designed
I'm in a
this for you,
lose-lose situation
Batman.
here.
Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started.
Well, at least he
We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I
Right.
solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake, I won't let you die.
Oh god, it's going to make
Number
me choose
2,
between a vest and
also
Blake.
completely
Seriously?
self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please, don't let him die.
I'll give you the answer, but only if you free us.
You don't get it. I make the rules, not you.
Please, no.
Avesta, please, please.
Blake!
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just
Yeah,
one
there
more,
was no...
and then it'll all be
There
over.
is no right or wrong out of this, is there?
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
What am I doing? 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 What am I doing?
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
Fuck, did Avesta die anyway?
No, 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 no!
Oh, I got you now, Riddles.
Impossible!
Oh, she's alright.
You think you're clever, don't you? You...
Well, I don't like that. Shut him up. wonder if these are all self-contained instead of them having a story arc. Well, they're not really self-contained, but they're more of a. They do have a story arc, but they've also got like a villain of the week thing.
Time left.
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Okay, so maybe we're not going to capture the Riddler. Now what? Oh, hang on. Yeah, something tells me I couldn't have saved both Avesta and Blake, so... Anchor Punch. I like the irony of him being done in by his own death trap. Well, technically. Riddler's down. But Blake's dead, so...
Batman, Blake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution.
And if she could die, that means she isn't an important character like I thought.
Colleagues are...
Like an alias for someone
All
else.
we did was hand Riddler more hostages.
Yeah,
you
that's a
can't
Riddler.
punish yourself for their loss.
Frickin' Riddler.
None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another.
So I guess, yeah.
Well,
I guess one of them was going to die anyway. But that was you.
Can it?
That was you.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around.
Bullshit.
I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed.
Okay, who's your comrade?
To show them.
Is there some kind of
I thought they'd back me up,
legion of
even if they didn't agree.
supervillains?
They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
What? What the hell?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
I bet it is. I bet it's the Suicide Squad. I bet Riddler was like part of it, but he went off and... I don't know.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble.
That's why he was silenced.
A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
Neither have I.
It's a disaster. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Oh,
I'm about
shit.
to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Mori got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
Damn straight, Jim. Damn straight. What the
This
fuck do
city
you
is
want,
about to
Waller?
find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
There's a guy, calls himself John Doe. He's either a member, or he knows who is.
That confirms some theories we had. Doe's a one-time patient of another member of the group. Dr. Harleen
Harley, I knew it!
Former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive.
Harley.
Keeps her head down. Much more so
I
than
knew that silhouette
show-off
was Harley. I thought it was.
He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne.
Ah! I knew it! I knew it! Of course she knew it. Of course she knew it. Of course she knew it, because that's... I mean, it's not really a surprise, because that's every other version of Amanda Waller knows who Batman is. Okay, you're at 71%, so Gordon becomes steadfast. Alfred becomes vengeful. Man, guilt-ridden. Oh, jeez. Precious syrup. Symphony Furious. The way Waller was streamed. Oh, they do have decisions. Did you tell? Told you were involved. You confessed Lucius was an ally. Damn it, I missed the... Let me see, hang on. Aha! Yes! The Riddler was more, Robin Atkin Downs. I thought he was. Introduce the Miss Mori. Okay. I'm in the minority there. Save the agents. Because there was no right answer to that. Oh well, let's carry on. See if there's a next time trailer. Is there? Doesn't look like there is. Oh, no, there's not. Okay, well that's it then. Here we've got extras. Oh, we can change the Bat-Tech colour from the thing. We don't have to. Okay. That was something I wanted. Anyway, yep, that's it for the first episode then of Batman, the Enemy Within. Man, I can't wait next time. Because I guessed the one on the left is Bane. So, because Santa Prisca came up doing a Perno, so that's obviously Bane. We know the one in the middle is now Harley, because that's obvious. I'm still thinking that's either Mr. Freeze or Hugo Strange. I'm leaning towards Strange. But we shall see. Who knows, whenever the hell episode 2, maybe sometime next month. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next stream. Bye bye.